Today we are going to show everybody how to build a raised bed. We're not just standing in a random...
And I've got my drill. I'm feeling very, very manly.
Are you feeling very manly with your gym?
No matter what kind of ground or soil you have to work with, a raised bed is a great way to get growing quickly. You're basically creating a layer of topsoil about a foot tall on top of the soil instead of digging down.
Okay.
So you're immediately creating this lovely deep topsoil for your veg to go really well. The ideal shape actually is rectangular shape. You don't want it to be any wider than a metre because you want to be able to reach into the centre of the bed from both sides.
I mean, everybody usually thinks of a raised bed being made out of timber. Our raised beds back in the allotment in Ladies Bridge are made out of old scaffolding boards.
Nice.
Not sleepers, I'm guessing.
Yeah, like the problem with railway sleepers is you can have kind of creosote and stuff leaching out of them into the soil. So I line the inside of mine with plastic to stop that from happening. I've seen people use blocks, bricks and you know, whatever materials you have. It doesn't really matter. All you're doing is creating a rectangular frame. So the thing about this is, right, I'm useless at DIY, even though I'm pretending...
Sorry, what was that? I didn't quite catch it.
Useless at DIY.
Are you admitting not knowing everything?
I am.
Okay, is this time to call in an actual expert?
It is, and as luck would have it, our accountant in GIY, right, is the only accountant in the world who goes around with a tape measure on his belt. And we're going to call Kieran in and he's going to help us put this together.
So the bean counter of GIY is going to build a raised bed. That makes total sense.
Doesn't it? In our universe.
In our universe. Okay, Diddley, let's get him.
Let's do it.
Where is he?
Come on, Kieran.
With the tape measure.
How's it going?
How are you?
So we've got our basic rectangular structure here.
Yeah, so we've just set it out here on a flat surface. Just always important to work on a flat surface. So we've two sides.
We got it nice and square.
And two ends. And we have some corner pieces.
Building a raised bed is very straightforward. And if you want to build your own, you can find plans and step-by-step instructions on our website. Down.
Okay.
No. That way a little bit. And a little bit more. This way to me.
Oh, come on.
Now, what's next?
Need to fill it with soil.
Okay.
So now the real work begins.
Deadly.
To fill the raised bed, I've brought in a good quality soil and compost mix from our local garden centre.
So this
Look at
is
this lovely
soil.
And this is the good stuff. It's 70% soil, 30% compost. There's no weeds in it, and everything's gonna fly in it from day one.
And is that a ton of soil?
This is a ton bag of topsoil. Yeah. Let's get going.
Okay,
Start powering in. Beautiful.
Okay.
From construction to filling.
Yeah.
Ready to go in half an hour. We could plant into this straight away, but it's no harm to leave it for a couple of days, because the soil will sort of settle slightly.
Okay.
And then if you need to top it up a little bit, you could do that, and then you're ready to plant into it. Yeah.
Okay. Cool.
Happy days. Well done.
Sounds good. Now.